kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. The Ducks offense comes on the field first today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
To throw, it's Moore. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a receiver wide open here. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Second down play coming up. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds his man. It's Moore. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. With the catch, it's Moore.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on fourth down, so you try to get as much as you can on third to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if
he's got it. Enough for a first down. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Ducks with first and 10 here. Caught behind the line. It's Benson. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Using his legs, it's Hughes. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So USF's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In their first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough. visitors today. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Nice grab. It's Hughes. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Important second down play coming up. On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. The pass is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Finds an open target on the left side. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands. We saw
fights into the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the point after is good. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback still with the football. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Let's it fly to the wide out. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the single back takes the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And USF has the lead here, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Brown. He lets it rip. Caught over the middle. It's Norton. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Bulls churn out another first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the tailback's got it again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Florida. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Snags a quick throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Makes the grab. It's Nimrod. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. High completion makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff. It's Norton. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend.
Now here he goes. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Caught over the middle. It's Sullivan. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Nimrod. They bring him down after a short gain there. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Scanning the field. It's Brown. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. Worked on RPO. He throws it to the right. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bulls.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To throw, it's Moore. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Grab down the middle. It's Norton. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. The Bulls lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, USF. And the route is on.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, and he fumbled it.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Moore. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator,
He's in the clear. Here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Ducks are in the red zone now. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He was successful in his first attempt. This one, a chip shot from 25 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And USF has the lead here, Kirk. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Throws a stiff arm. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Bulls line up on 1st and 10 now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, South Florida. Great connection there for 6 points. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught on the shovel pass. Here comes the shovel pass. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. That completion makes it second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Benson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. And he drops back in the gun. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. A change of direction.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Bulls. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. To the air. It's Moore. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. That's reeled in. It's Benson.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here's the second down play. Back to throw again. Catch made on the out route. Breaks into the clear. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Coming up, second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Pounding away with the run game. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Pulls it in. It's Singleton. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's an out route, the catch made. They've got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Oregon's offense comes onto the field first today. A program whose history is built on speed. Oregon just ran away from the Beavers last time.
And the Ducks were ready to play a year ago. They were ready for a war.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pocket breaking down. Takes a hit as he fires. Brings it in down the left side. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some.
Oh, a lot of space. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Ducks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Oregon State's offense will get the ball for the first time. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Swings it out to his running back. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Beavers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now trying to burn this defensive back. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll leave it with him. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And the Beavers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Looking for room. It's screen. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close, so...
Turning it on! All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another 1st down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Moore will throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Wide open spaces. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. And the Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. They'll try the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Touchdown, Oregon! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Beavers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking to fire. Here's the Heat. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Trying to get the edge on the toss. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about. But if you've ever been around this game and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotion surrounding this game, this is easily one of the...
Right down the middle. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. There is nowhere to go. He is stopped, and it'll be fourth down from the 23. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. Fires deep toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Here's the handoff. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And the returner will be dragged down. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Moore to the air. Skips away from pressure. Fires downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
That defender is lucky on that play because he was beat on that deep route. He's lucky the QB overthrew that one.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Lots of running room. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Moving away from pressure. Wide open downfield. Touchdown Ducks! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Beavers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looks as if he's going to run it. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a stop. And the Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he's got it inside the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got a man. It's Card. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. To the air on 1st down. Finds a spot in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Beavers will call on their punt team. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They think there's room to run to the right here. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Find some fresh air. Makes his man miss. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
And this is a really good job of getting on the perimeter so quickly. When you run these tosses, you get away from the big boys. And when you got speed in the backfield, let them do the rest, right? Flip it to them, let them get outside, let them run the football, make a big gain. When you got speed at the running back spot, definitely want to toss it to him and get him on the perimeter.
The Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
He's got an open man. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got him downfield. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Oh, trickery. He'll try to run it in. And they'll knock him down. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. From inside the 10-yard line, but the ball pops out on the return. Kicking team's got it. Touchdown, Oregon! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Running back searching for a hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Wells. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Beavers will punt this one away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Got it in the middle, it's Hill. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. It's a 1st and 10. Moore will throw. Under fire. The throw. Got his man downfield. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. Looking for room. It's Green. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it and still on his feet. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks! They'll try to add another to their lead. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wants to go up top on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Beavers will line up to punt it away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Grab near the marker. It's low. It's a seam wide open. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
And that last run is just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry,
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Moore to the air. Looking down the middle. Finds a tight end. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws. They got the first down and plenty more, and now set up with a first and goal. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here between the Ducks and Beavers. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll send the tight end in motion. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Sutton. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Beavers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. On the ground, it's Sutton. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pressure coming. Turns it on in midfield. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Moore will throw. Here comes the heat. Got the first down. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 20. So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers. That's going to do it from here for David.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? And the Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So UCLA's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. That's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Grab behind the line, it's Matthews. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He's looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a quick grab. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bears. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So Oregon's offense comes out for their first possession today. And, of course, in the spotlight here, this quarterback is one of the early season Heisman candidates, Kirk. Obviously a long way to go, but he's off to a good start and certainly has potential to be in the hunt all season.
Yeah, it's a great word, potential. He's doing everything that's been asked of his coaches, been a great leader for his team. Let's see how he can get started today and try to play another great game.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. Here comes a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's low. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this.
He's in the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity